Hi guys, welcome back to another episode on the Megacraft Season 3 server. In today's episode, we will most likely be doing something with the interior of the mountain, as I had something quite, my original idea for this area was a huge mystical looking tree, but then somewhat YouTuber by the names of Grian posted his newest video. Well, at the time of recording this, it was his newest video. His night sky thingy, cave thingy, or you'll probably see on the screen. It will most likely be on the screen. And I thought it looked beautiful. I found it so gorgeous to look at it. It was magnificent. I loved it. So yeah, I might be just not stealing, plagiarizing his idea of making a night sky in my mountain, because fantasy, it works. Why not? It could work. It's fantasy after all. And well, I was planning to build it about this high of this level, or no, most likely in between the entrance of that. Yeah, the entrance of that of that cave, I guess, and the entrance of that cave, like somewhere between there or something like that. Yeah. Oh, actually, I should probably tell you, well, not tell you, but show you one thing which I've been doing throughout the episodes, which is yeah, my storing system. I just put up not put up it. Just I have the storage system store much more stuff than it did before. Because if I'm not wrong, in my last episode, I think I had it to like about there, I think, or there. I don't remember how much it was, but I extended it from whatever it was over here to there, and I'm very happy with how the storage system worked out. So yeah, and back on the subject about the night sky in my mountain. Well, if you haven't watched his video, you would realize that he uses some materials which I particularly don't use. Material number one, end rods. I don't have any end rods, which will be a pain because you can only get end rods from end cities. So I'll have to go for I need to end city grind or whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. The other one was black concrete. I don't have any black dye. That's gonna be a very big pain. But I've seen a lot of oceans nearby. Like there's legit one right behind me, and it's massive. So that's nice. And the other one, if I'm not wrong, was black glass. Also very bad, just because you need a lot of black ink. Well, black dye, to be more specific. So it's not gonna be nice. But and sand, obviously, for the glass. But yeah, it's not gonna be fun to grind all those materials. But I think it will look beautiful. I honestly do think it will look beautiful. Just entering through here and seeing this. I think it will look beautiful. But then I don't know. That was my first idea actually my second idea. The other one was a huge tree here, but I'm more comfortable with building a night sky thingy, just a night sky instead of a tree, just because I'm not amazing with massive tree designs. So I'll think about that, but most likely will be the night sky. But before I start building the night sky or the tree, whatever I'm gonna do, I did think of one idea before, building the massive tree or the night sky. And that was, because it's a very big cave. Like, the reason why I did design this cave was for it to be that big is because I wanted a tree and I wanted to work with a lot of area. Well, space to be precise. But then I don't know if I'm going to add in the tree, but I don't know. I'll see. But the thing which I did want to make before I added one of those big structures in here would be some mineshaft material stuff, like for example, something from what was it? My ravine village, from the Fantasy World series. Something like that. I think that would look amazing in this massive cave. You know, having huge amount of like minecarts and stuff like that, just, you know, linked all together. I think that would be cool. I think it would look cool, and them actually, you know, them being able to actually move, I think that would be really cool. You know, just to see like a minecart just go to one location and then another one to there and stuff like that. That I think I honestly think that would be really cool. But it will require some redstone knowledge from me, and you know, I may be good at copying designs from YouTube. I am not good at making my own designs. So I will see how that will turn out, but that is the very first thing which I want to do. But that does require for me to start the actual cave walls. That doesn't seem fun at all. But before I do start building the cave walls, I did think of one thing before starting building the cave walls, which is a completely different thing which I've mentioned in this video so far. So hopefully the time lapse will explain it. Here we go. And there we go. I love how the cave looks so far. It looks amazing. Looks way better than I envisioned it in my head. It looks... I really do like how the cave looks, especially as it's my first time making a massive cave on this scale, at least. Just because the caves don't always work with are always caves which are, you know, underground and not above ground. So yeah, it's a bit difficult to envision how they'll look, you know, like this. But I'm getting it done. Well, I'm getting the job done, and I think it looks great so far. And maybe in the time of if you saw, I was playing around with some leaves and some railway tracks, but I got rid of them just because I don't think they look, you know, amazing in this area. So I'm most likely gonna relocate it to this area, or like this half of the area, which is actually what I was gonna do. Yeah, I just took like a 180 turn from building on this side to building on that side. Like for the time lapse, I wanted to build a cave on this side, right? Most of it on this side, and then work on the next episode, or on the same episode later on this side. But I don't know why, but I just got started working on this one instead of this one. I don't know why, I just did. But am I happy that I started working on this side? Yes. I love how it turned out. It looks amazing. I'm really happy with what I've done. I love it. I'm very proud of myself. Honestly, I am. But there is one thing which I want to do, which maybe relates to Halloween. Yeah, that's right. I want to do something Halloween related, just because I don't think I've ever made anything Halloween related in a survival series. And the perfect spot would be right here, just because this spot was always, empty, and I never had anything, any plans for it, and just been sitting here empty. But it did start raining, and then why weather? Why now? Why couldn't you just rain like 10 minutes ago? Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, okay. I think so as I said before, yeah, a pumpkin right here, big pumpkin would seem quite nice, just to have, because it's a pumpkin. What could go wrong? Okay. Before I do show you the pumpkin, actually no, I just okay. Okay, first of all, I could have just copied the one from my shirt. That would have been much easier. But I decided to go. I just decided to go for first of all 3D pumpkin. And now, oh god, I don't. Oh, no, the face looks. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the face. Oh god, what happened? Oh, no, how did I? How did I go? No, oh god, no, I feel horrible now. No, how did that happen? How did I make it like that? I feel so bad for it. The smile, oh, and the eyes, oh god, oh Jesus, okay. I'm gonna admit it, I'm not amazing at making pumpkins, but oh god, I don't know why, but I do sort of like it. For some bizarre reason, I quite like it. I don't know, I quite like the. I don't know why. Oh god. Oh no, it reminds me of B-dubs. With the eyes, no, and the smile. Oh no, I made a B-dubs pumpkin. Okay, well the smile isn't like B-dubs, but the eyes are better, pretty much like B-dubs'. Oh no, I made a B-dubs pumpkin. That's okay. Is it a win or a fail? I don't know, but it's one of them. It definitely is one of them, and I would say it's definitely a win. Oh, I feel. I love it. I don't know why, but I do. I honestly do kind of love it. I don't know why, but I do. Now, back to the point of the cave. I don't know why I pointed right there, but whatever. Basically, by the end of this episode, I'm going to try. I'm not gonna try. I will. Pretty much copy this cave wall onto that side, except leaving that part from from the end of that cave wall to about there-ish, just because I don't know what I want to do, there. Probably next episode, I'll try to figure something out what I'm going to do there, and also add in the ceiling, that's the one. I guess, let's continue. And there we have it. Damn, honestly, I really love, I absolutely love how the cave is turning out so far. It really looks, well, great. It looks great, personally, I would say so. As well, I mean, it was my first, it is my first ever time, as I said before, making a cave at this scale. And yeah, I think it's like, okay, there's some stuff like areas like this and this, which have like nothing on them, but then I don't know what those caves supposed to have ores, stuff like that, but then I don't want ores to be like, everywhere, because then I don't think that would look kind of iffy. It would look iffy, so I don't want ores. But anyway, actually I added some stuff which wasn't in the time lapse, like some miners which I have over here, and I guess I should probably show you all of them, because why not? Starting off with these three. Basically, they're just having a discussion about future projects in the cave, mine, whatever you want to call it, mine shaft. I don't really care. and also discussing why this slime ball turned out to be a magma ball. Yeah, I don't know, and just discussing about stuff. So, yeah, like a little story, I guess. Oh, who else? Who now? Sure, him. Why? Okay, there's no story behind him. He's just going to work on his, well, not on his, but on the crane, getting some slime. Oh, actually, this substance, they don't actually know what the substance is, but when they take this very nice looking substance from, you know, this lake area, I guess, up on the ground into a crate, it turns to slime blocks. So yeah, that happens, and you know, I just put some slime blocks on the crane handle. Is that the proper term for it? Crane handle? Maybe. Anyway, yeah, so I just put some slime balls all over the place. And yeah, just him walking around. Oh, and actually, one thing which is actually, well, not funny, but the only reason why I did do this is because it was because of him looking down at the green substance. And the thing which I made was this guy. This guy figured out that you could drown this green substance. Yeah, it feels bad. It feels bad. Oh well, he's gonna be stuck there forever. Oh well. So as I said before, the only reason why I made that guy in the green substance is because of him just looking down at the green stuff. Well, a little baby version of himself, just in this bin with a cobweb on his head, which was kind of that little detail, you know, of him maybe being in this bin or whatever for a long time, and just waiting for him and to scare him. I don't know, I'll see. I don't know. And then, ouch, that hurt, how dare you. Anyway, and then the last guy is just mining some stuff, and a piece of flint, just, you know, flint. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And so far, I love how the cave is coming together. It looks great for me at least. Looks great. Can't wait until I'll finish doing that side of the cave, and just having more stuff. And I honestly, decorating a cave is actually much more difficult than you'd think, especially on this scale. But I still don't know if I want leaves dangling, you know, from the ceiling. You know, kind of like overgrowth or whatever. I don't know, but then there is like, I wouldn't have it, it's just because it's, you know, it's quite deep within the mountains, so I don't know why you should have greenery here. But then, it's fantasy. You could just say it's because of fantasy. So yeah. And one thing is, I was just, okay, this probably won't be permanent, but for now I do have it here. It was a another couple, like, what was it? Another, not suggestion, that doesn't make sense, idea of how the minecarts and the rail tracks will come along in this area. Because what I wanted it to look like was from like the ravine village, which is just like, you know, straight lines going from end to end. But then I realized that that end is way further than I thought it was. So now I'll have to be thinking about doing stuff like this. Ugh. I don't know, I'll see. Maybe the one going downwards or across, and I'll see. Hopefully it'll look alright, I guess. I don't know. But for now, it looks great. And now guys, this is going to be the end of the video. So if you enjoyed watching the video, I would hope you could like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And I guess see you later.